So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely, now then. He's having a shot! Martinelli. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lavia. Still goalless at the moment. And Adarabioyo. Lavia. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Palmer. Caicedo. This looks promising.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what has happened here? Pedro Neto. And it's Lavia. For Palmer. Colwill. That's going wide left. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! He's scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
After 23 minutes is number 49, Garnacho.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking to play and shapes to shoot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chalobah and Adarabioyo. Now who's going to be first to this? Pressing high and with purpose. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. And Chalobah. Garnacho. And it's Lavia. Probing pass. Garnacho looking to receive it in space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been slung wide. Lewis Skelly, played into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Garnacho. Lavia. Chalobah. Over to the right flank. Rice. To Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that is a good chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good foray he's making. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Chelsea are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Madueke delivered in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Looks to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Joao Pedro. Shot at goal! Now who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Well taken goal. Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Chelsea have their lead. Saliba. Havertz.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, such a clever touch. There will be a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Cross into the box. Lavia.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chelsea have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And he's managed to get free. Martinelli clears without hesitation. Lewis Skelly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Colwill. Now this could be a chance. Played out to the left flank. Garnacho! Well, that pass isn't the best. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He's found space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. Madueke. And it's Rice. Now it's Madueke. And it's Lewis Skelly. He's picked his way through. Threads one in. It's a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field is number 19, Trossard. Substitutions taking place.
Garnacho. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That has been cut short. Lavia. Garnacho is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Shot could be on. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
White. And here's Madueke. He's on it. Can he get away? Terrific effort!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Arsenal have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution in progress.
Zubimendi. Trossard. Tries to pass it through. Palmer. And Cucurella. Santos. Chalobah. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Fernandez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chelsea close now to seeing this one through to the end. Fofana. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. All the way back.
Will be 3 minutes at a time.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Delap receives it in a good position here. And that will be it. Chelsea can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Chelsea really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result